Okay, so here we have the Rode studio arm, the PSA-1. Hold your condenser mic. It's arrived today, so I'm going to show you what to expect. So open the box. I've unwrapped everything here. I've got the instructions, nice and quick, simple, easy to follow. This is the arm itself, and in a little bag here we've got one of the mounts. This is the table insert mount, so you have to drill a hole in your table to use this one. We also have a clamp, which is, I'll show you that in a sec. This here is an adapter for the suspension mount thread if you have the smaller size. So I'm going to put this on. Let's cut this open. The mic I'm using is a Behringer B1, which is an old mic now, but it served me well. Wow, that's strong. That opens right up by itself. You best use two hands for this. Okay, so this is one of the table clamps it comes with. This is the one that you'd have to drill a hole through your desk to install it if you wanted to do that. So you would just drill a hole, I'm not sure, I think it's about 3/4 of an inch. Put it through, take this off, obviously tighten it on the other side so that it's obviously stuck to the desk. And there's a nice shiny chrome, kind of shiny finish, maybe not chrome but similar, to the top with the Rode branding on it. And you just slide the arm then into the hole there, and it'll hold it nicely in your table, so it looks nice. But I'm just going for the other clamp version to clip on the back. I don't want to drill a hole in the desk. So you've got the option though, they both come with it, so that's good. Quite a heavy, really heavy arm this is, and it does give a good kick, mind. If you fold it up like that, it wants to pull against you, so be careful there. It says it's got this little insert for the shock mount if you have a different size thread. Won't need that either. I'm going to use this clamp here, so that way you can take it off the desk and it won't be left with a hole later on. This is a nice sturdy one, really solid, really good quality this is. You're not going to break this anytime soon. So it has the Rode icon at the top back there, and obviously a screw wheel, which is actually quite easy to do. I've tried this on this desk and I've done it with one hand basically at the back of my desk, which is only gives you about an inch between the back of the desk and the wall. So I could get this down, put it on the back of the desk. Let me just adjust the camera a little bit. So you can just fit it on the underside there. Let me just loosen it a little bit more. There you go. You can tighten it up then, and this thing here slides back and forth. So like where I need it, because the wall is so close at the back of this desk, I need to kind of put it across once, and then I need to slide it across, put it across, and keep doing it like that in order to tighten it. So it tightens up nice and well, and when it's fixed, it's fixed. You can see my monitor shaking. It's really good quality, and should be for the money. Underneath here, this here is a foam, nice feeling foam pad. So it shouldn't mark your desk. Obviously the underneath will, so it's up to you. You could, well, it possibly will. I mean, it's just metal ring, so you could easily put a foam pad if you want in between that and the bottom of your desk, if you really don't want to risk damaging it. Okay, so just lowering in the arm, you see the hole. Oops. The arm there, you can see the hole it needs to go in. Maybe you can't because it's quite dark. Take the camera there. So there it goes, it slots in. Nice way up there. Because there is no microphone on it, it doesn't want to come down. You can bring it down, but it just wants to go back up. I wouldn't suggest letting it go, it'll be a bit of a slingshot. So it wants to go back up. So we put the microphone on now. So the microphone shock mount fits straight onto this, and I don't need a thread because I already have one inside there, but there is one with it just in case. Okay, so I put the shock mount on. So you basically do this by turning, you basically turn it around until it gets to as tight as it wants to go, and then you've got a little silver ring here which you can use to tighten it up then and make sure this is in line in an upright position. So nice and tight now, so this feels like got a good grip there. Let's put the mic in. This is a Behringer B1, which is an old mic now, but trust me, I like it. So there you go, let's bring this out. So the microphone's in now, and it should be able to, there we go. See how it doesn't fight me anymore? I can bring it down and it stays there. There you go, so I can bring that up and down and it stays exactly now wherever I want it to be. So that's brilliant. So I have used a cheap one of these, and it just was a nightmare to get to where you wanted it. This seems to be very, very accurate. The precision is brilliant. You just move it down an inch and it stays there. Absolutely brilliant. I got these nuts then on the side here, which if you notice that this is level no matter what angle this arm is at. This mic is always level. I just plug this in because it is all over the place, right? So you can adjust then if you undo these nuts here. This allows you to adjust the microphone angle itself. Tighten that back up. So there we are. Brilliant stuff.